could be the guy that will be blamed after this match that we did not win this one. So I could not take it. Cani with the scoop turn, and then he will score through the legs. A nutmeg goal. Only for the first week of my partnership, FIFAninja.com is offering you 10% with the use of the code Cani. Go on their site to see how to get those coins. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Cani Sports, and we are back on the My Player series. Yes, this has been a long time, man, but I've been addicted to the Crystal Palace career mode, and it seems like you guys have been addicted to it as well. So we are getting back to the My Player series. Bayern Munich, first place in the Bundesliga, Schalke, Wolfsburg and Dortmund behind us. Cani, of course, the first place striker in the league. Top scorer with 17 goals and very close to being the top assist guy in the league as well. So despite all the people in the comments saying that I shouldn't have gone to Bayern, I'm really doing well. I don't really understand what you guys are up to, but I'm in the 4th spot in the squad ranking, moved up from 13th place to the 4th spot, which is amazing. I got a 9.7 rating in the last game, 2 goals, 1 assist. That is what you want to see from Cani, and we are playing our first game today against VfB Stuttgart, and this team is not really a good one, so I was thinking, hey, we should be winning this game. Starting it off with a corner kick taken by Bayern Munich. It will be a crossover in the 38th minute, and it will hit the crossbar right there. The defender cleared it on the line, I think, but now I am on the ball trying some skills against the defenders. I'm getting past 2. Could I get past these ones as well? Yes, I do, but then I lose the ball in the last split second right before getting through and scoring the goal. But in the 77th minute, I actually wanted to take a fake shot right there, but sadly, that ended up being a long shot. But boys, we are not giving up. I'm still pushing forward. 79th minute, I do get a really nice pass. Could I score right here? Of course I can. 1-0 for Bayern Munich at home in front of our fans. And you guys might definitely now know that Bayern Munich is playing a lot better at home than they are playing away games. You could have seen that in the match against Porto in the Champions League. But now, boys, we are in the 90th minute, and I got a big chance right here. I decided to not be too egoistic about this one. Pass it over to Goetze and got another assist. Yes, towards the end of the season, I'm getting a lot of assists now, and that is obviously something I had to work on, and it's really working out great right now, and I hope I can continue with that. 1 goal and 1 assist in this match, and I'm getting a 9.5 rating, ball control +2, sprint speed +2. Boys, I'm now an 84 rated player. Finally, I have made it. I could not wait any longer. Cani now on an 84 rating. Really great statistics right there. My value has gone up to 20 million as well. I'm now 23 years old, and it just looks like to be a great season for me at Bayern Munich. We are playing in the Champions Cup, and I'm not playing once again. This is something I've noticed. Because the Champions League is always like 2 or 3 days after the weekend games, I am down on stamina, and that is the reason why I'm most of the time not playing these Champions League games, and Diego Costa is in the starting lineup every single time. But we have also moved up into the 2nd place in the squad ranking, right behind Diego Costa, who is doing his job in the Champions League, and I really need to get into a Champions League match, and I don't know how to do it. It's not in my hands. I can't decide what to do. I wish I could, but I can't. And we are now playing against Wolfsburg, a really strong team, and they do have Baka in the striking position. This guy has always been an insane opponent for me in any of my career modes, whether it was a career mode like normal career mode like the Crystal Palace one, or it was the My Player. Baka has always been a sick striker, and he has always managed to score goals against me. But we are starting off with a nice chance right here. But I do get fouled in the penalty area from Naldo, and it will be a penalty for Bayern Munich, and of course I will not take it. But because of that foul, Naldo will get a red card right here. Number 25 going out in the 12th minute. We are now up against 10 men, and Müller will take this one, and he scores right onto the top left corner in the 15th minute. Bayern Munich going up by 1-0 against Wolfsburg, a team that has really been strong this season, but of course there is no way they will get past us. Schweinsteiger now on the ball, passing it, and it will be a chance for Kovacic, who is not able to finish that one. Alaba with a pass into the middle, and then it's an amazing pass from Schweinsteiger to me. 45th minute, could I score right here? Nope, not happening. Benalio gets to it, and after that, the first half ended. Now we are into the second one. We are getting a big chance right here with Philipp Lahm, the center defensive midfielder, is really trying to score some goals right now. 68th minute, we do get another chance, and what a shit shot that was right there. Should have taken my time. 73rd minute though, I got forward once again, and this was my chance to score, but I was stupid and I wanted to get an assist in order to be at the top of the assist list, and that was my biggest mistake in this match. I should have just taken the shot into the long corner, but it didn't happen, and Bayern Munich in the end couldn't score another goal, and that's it. 90th minute, Bayern Munich winning it 1-0 thanks to the penalty I got. Yes, I'm taking some credit for that one, but Müller scored it, and I'm not being invited for the international matches, and that is something I really thought wouldn't happen, because I was performing really well in the last few matches, and I thought the Germany national coach would call me up into the team. 27 games played, Bayern Munich with 9 points between them and the second place. It seems like Bayern Munich will remain in the first spot in this season, but 3 days after the Mainz game, we are playing against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, and this is a really immensely important game. I really wanted to play that, and right here you can see the objectives. I really got a lot done already. Assists and goals are finished. We are on target with those, but we still have to work on our ratings at the end of every single match, and of course the shot to conversion rate. We are on the 22%, but still not done yet. Mainz is getting the first attack in this game. Okazaki with the pass inside, and then Courtois could not handle the shot, and Mainz is going 1-0 in front of Bayern at our home stadium in the Allianz Arena, and I couldn't believe it. This was something that no one really expected. Mainz really stepping up their game, and in the 21st minute I'm getting an amazing pass which really wasn't intended. I think that really wasn't intended, but I'm getting past the defenders right here with the pace, and then one-on-one against the goalkeeper. What a goal that could have been, and then I'm rushing this shot right here. I was really trying my best with that shot, but it just didn't work out. But now I'm getting the ball for my team, and I'm rushing forward. Thiago passing it over to Alaba. Then it's Schweinsteiger with the pass to me. Could I score right here? 29th minute with the skill and the shot through the legs. That's an amazing goal. 1-1, and we have equalized at home in front of our fans once again. We are just showing that I am the guy that really keeps this team winning, and it just shows that no one else in the team can score goals. Obviously, I am in the striking position on my own, and that is basically the reason why no one else is scoring, because we are not on a really attacking formation in my opinion, and we have gotten a lot of objectives done for the past 4 games in the Bundesliga, and 3 days later I was not in the starting lineup for the Champions League once again. And I'm sure this doesn't have anything to do with the fact that Costa is playing in the Champions League all the time and sometimes scoring goals. I think that has to do a lot with me being tired. 3 days before that game, I had a game, and I just basically was tired, and that's the reason why the coach isn't playing me. But this is not only for Bayern Munich. It's not this way for Bayern Munich only. It is this way for every single team in the Champions League. And I would really like to know from you assistant coaches, did you have this problem while playing my player? Were you playing in the Champions League matches? Just let me know, because it just seems like I'm not getting any playing time in the Champions League matches. And Bayern Munich right here, Oh my god, struggling against Freiburg. This is not a team that we should be scared of. This is an away game, and I do get a chance right here, 27th minute. Nice shot, nice finesse shot, which in the end landed in the hands of the goalkeeper. 36th minute, and once again asking for the ball, scoop turn past the defender, and this could be it. Nope, not working out. Still 0-0 for Bayern Munich and Freiburg, obviously, because it's a draw. But I'm now running past these defenders with the pace, which I do possess. 6.5 rating so far, and another skill and the weak foot shot, which does not end up in the net. And that's about it. Because in the 65th minute, I decided to request a sub. Yes, guys, I left my team alone to win this match because I really wanted to play in the Champions League. And I knew when I would get subbed off, Diego Costa would get into the game. And I was hoping that he would get tired. And maybe, just maybe, there was a chance for me to play in the Champions League match. And I am the player of the month. For the first time ever in my career, I am the player of the month. I'm getting a lot of accomplishments done right here, which will definitely help me out in the next episode. Guys, only 3 days to go against Borussia Dortmund. I really wanted to play. I'm the player of the month. Once again, club news. There you go. Cani from FC Bayern is the player of the month. And that is an achievement I've been striving towards for a long time. And talking about long time, I haven't been playing any Champions League matches for a long ass time, and it just seems like I won't be playing. I actually just decided to be subbed off the game against Freiburg early to be able to play this game. Yes, Bayern Munich still won, it's alright, we are through to the next round. But I need a fix for this problem. Assistant coaches, please help me. I need to know how I will be able to play against teams like Dortmund in the Champions League. Our next opponent in the Champions League is Paris Saint-Germain, and in 1 week we have to play against Leverkusen, and 3 days after that we have to play against Paris Saint-Germain. And you guys know that I really want to play in the Champions League, so let me know in the comments down below how I will keep my stamina up for the next game so that I can play against Paris only a few days after having played a game already. Thank you, assistant coaches, so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoy these career modes episodes and also these my player episodes. Best young players will hopefully be back. I'm just looking for players to review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.